Hey there YouTube, what's up, this is TheVoid here with another rated battle actually with DandyVrabel. This is the second time that we're going to try and do this. The first time I froze. So, I do win the rock, paper, scissors. I lost it last time. So I mean, I guess I could have gone second just to be nice, but it's not really a big deal. So, just as a little update for anyone who's keeping count, my Blackwing deck is 2-2. This will be the last time I play it for a while. It is 2-2 right now, bringing my total score to 6-3. So my total score is 6-3. I draw the Trap Stone and the Necro Garden. It's supposed to be in a really hard position. I don't know what to get rid of. The Zephyrus can make great for special summons and for synchro summons. The Greffer I need right now just to get stuff in the graveyard. So you know what, the Boar is probably the best choice because I can discard the Sirocco and the Necro in this turn with the Greffer. So I'm going to discard the Sirocco to special summon the Dark Greffer, and then discard the Necro Gardener to send the value from my deck to the graveyard, which will put me in a great position because now I have a Necro Gardener in graveyard to protect my monsters. I have a Monster Reborn in my hand. I'm gonna have the Trapstone face down and the Zephyrus face down, and I can synchro for the Armed Wing. Like always, I'm going to try and tell him that I lag, so I'm going to type as little as possible. That's going to take a few seconds, I'm sorry guys. I have no idea what he's playing, because like I said, I froze up the first time. So even though this is our second duel, I don't know what he's playing. So it is his turn now. The thing that I like about him is that he has a Blue Eyes avatar, which is the next one I'm going to go for at 200 wins. And I'll probably keep that until about 500 wins. I'll get something else. So he just sets 2 cards face down. Doing a quick math calculation, I can get to 5,600 damage this turn. If I Trap Stun and just went all out, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to Pot of Duality and see what I can get into. That will stop me from being able to really get anything too big. I get the Trap Stun, the Rhoda, and the Colute. That actually makes it really hard. I'm debating between the Trap Stun and the Colute. I already have a Trap Stun face down, so I guess the Colute's the better thing because I can drop that from my hand and possibly get a win next turn. If he doesn't have any monsters again, especially because he'll be ready down 3,300. So even if he does have a monster, it's still gonna hurt him a lot. So I will flip summon the Zephyrus. And attack him for 3,300. And he takes that, which tells me no Mirror Force, or if he has a Mirror Force, he's just not going to play it yet, expecting something bigger down the road. He has the Royal Decree, which will help me out, actually, because that means I don't have to worry about the Trap Stun. I'm not too sure if I shuffled. I'm going to shuffle now just to be safe. But again, I'm not too sure if I shuffled. And he summons the Agent of Mystery Earth, which will let him add the agent, any agent to his hand. He chooses Jupiter. I don't usually see Jupiter very often. I more see I don't recall which planet it is, but the one that special summons the Shine tokens. And he adds the Herald of Protection from his deck to his hand with Preparation of Rites. That's actually really nice. And he's going to bring out the Herald of Protection. I'm sorry, of Perfection. What does that do? Okay, that's not gonna really bother me too much. I'm going to activate the effective value. And he does not negate it. I was really hoping that he would, only because then I can just reactivate it again and again and again. His value is not a cost. That would have caused him to lose a monster in his hand. So I will get out the Armed Wing. And now with that, I'm going to have Armed Wing attack into his Agent of Earth for as much damage as I can get, 1300. I'm not going to force him into discarding for my Colute by activating the effective Colute. So I will switch my Griffer into defense mode because it is kind of vulnerable. I'm kind of fearing what he has. I have the Colute, so worst case scenario, I can force him to drop something. I know that he has a monster in his hand. So, and he can send a fairy from his hand to the graveyard to negate my effects. He has a fairy in his hand. I'm not sure how many he has. I'm going to activate the Foolish Burial. Just get something else in the graveyard. Probably a value. I just want to check everything I have first. Although, yeah, it looks like value is the best choice. I didn't think that he would negate the Foolish Burial. I didn't see any reason why he would. I don't have anything I can synchro with the value yet. It's kind of there right now in case he gets rid of the Armed Wing. Because value can only do one Blackwing, can't sync with two. And besides, I don't even have any of the Blackwings in the graveyard anyway. So that will end my turn. I cannot get over his thing right now, as long as he has a monster in his hand. And my Armed Wing doesn't have piercing anyway. So I'm kind of in a bad spot. I'm almost waiting for his Hyperion to come out. I'm assuming that he plays it at least. He adds another Herald to his hand, which will mean that now we can negate two effects. Actually, a pretty nice play on his part, because now he can negate a second effect, so he doesn't have to worry so much about, what if he negates the Colute, and then that ends up just playing into my hands. So I'm going to have the Armed Wing attack into his, what is it, Senju, I'm sorry. His Senju, and send it to the graveyard for 900 life points. Again, I'm not going to activate the effective value of Colute yet. I'm really hoping that he attacks into Zephyrus, and I drop the Colute, he negates the Colute, and then as a result, I can Monster Reborn the Colute back, bring back the Zephyrus, and swing over his thing, and possibly take out his Herald at the same time. So I know that he has, I think it was an Agent of Mystery or something that he brought back with the Herald. And he also has, and then he also has a, another Herald in his hand. So he's thinking, it looks like no traps can be activated, which isn't really that bad. I don't play that many traps anyway. One thing I wish I played that I don't is more quick play spells like the Econs and the Shrinks and stuff. I do play a lot of those in other decks, and he quit the duel, so I don't know what it is. Maybe lost connection, but that was a good game. Hopefully we can have a rematch. So good game, DandyVrabel. The question of the duel will be, question of the duel will be for anybody that went to nationals. What deck did you bring, and how did you do? I'm just curious. I didn't go to nationals. Nationals finished, I think, today. I think it was till the Monday, which is today. Although the video will be posted tomorrow. So anybody who went to nationals, how did you do? What did you play? And what did you feel that you had the most problem with? And in case they don't have results up yet, I'm just curious what won. So if anybody knows, and again, this is actually the U.S. Nationals I'm talking about. If anybody's watching this in other countries and their nationals have already happened, what happened there too. So just leave a comment, rate, subscribe, and see you soon, YouTube. And and the next deck will not be the Blackwing anymore. And for anybody keeping score, I am 7-3. The next duel is going to be a rematch with Big Paul. I filmed it ahead of time, so I already know what deck I'm playing. So see you soon, YouTube, and watch that video. Rate, comment, subscribe, and see you soon.